Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike, and with me today is...
The Tommy Boy.
Yeah, and it's been a while. It actually has been a little while.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Been too long.
So we are going to be doing trailers with Mike and Tommy. So we're a little late starting today. Usually we do these at 6, but every excuse that life has to throw at me to stop me from starting at 6 happens. Something is happening to my children in the background. Hello, Marissa Minnis.
Hey.
Yeah, so
that's my friend from Missouri.
Is it really? Oh, great to have you here. Great to have you here. Listen, we're going to take a... Well, first of all, Tommy, tell us how life has been. What's going on with life?
Life has been... life. It's got its up and downs. My holiday break up in Missouri with my friends, Marissa. It was great. It was kind of a eye-opener for wanting to get out of the Army. So, yeah, hopefully I can follow through with it this time.
Yeah,
as she said,
great.
She will believe it when she sees it.
Yeah, get out and you can come work for me.
There we go.
Well, listen, Marissa, we're gonna take a. I'm gonna take just a real quick break and make sure that my children. I heard Tommy was been doing some unholy things in Missouri during the Lord's Day.
Don't listen to them.
Tommy Boy and I, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to do trailers with Mike and Tommy. This is, again, the 17th of January. We do 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. We're starting with movies and series. So we'll be back in like a minute and 30 seconds because I'm about to run a Twitch ad. So, all right. We'll get back after these messages. Just a second, guys. are back. Oh yeah, and yeah, so this is what I was saying. So if you guys are here, just letting you know, now we are monetized on YouTube. So if you guys watch and keep the just if you're watching on YouTube, we will make money from ads. So we really appreciate that. So that's cool. Thank you for being here. So actually, one second. Yeah, there you go. So before we get started, as always, I do just want to let you guys know. Well, not as always, but it's becoming a more common thing now that I let you guys know that Dr. Pepper does not know about our live stream. But I love Dr. Pepper, and I hope that you do too. 20
Is that cherry Dr. Pepper?
23 genuine ingredients. What does it say? I forget because it usually says it on the can, but it doesn't right now.
Yeah.
23 different ingredients leading to that sweet, awesome, refreshing Dr. Pepper taste.
That's funny because I was.
And cherry, and this one is cherry. So there we go.
I was
We're
just
both
drinking a Dr. Pepper too. Look at that.
This is not an
I love you, Dr.
endorsement.
Pepper. Shout out.
This is not an endorsement of Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper, please, if you ever see this and you want to give me a little bit of money, I'll make you some better endorsements and say more things about Dr. Pepper more often. Yeah, not an endorsement. Not an endorsement of Dr. Pepper. Or not, Dr. No, it is an endorsement, but it's not paid. Dr. Pepper doesn't even know.
Yeah, not a paid endorsement.
For everyone out
This
there
is
who
all
didn't
free.
know. For everyone out there who didn't know, I am well endowed with wonderful glass drinking ware. I even have an actual bucket that was made for drinking out of. It is a bucket.
Oh.
I went to a restaurant. I said I want a bucket of Dr. Pepper, which actually is what I drank that day. And the lady said, "Oh, okay." And then she came back and had a bucket that was designed to be a drinking cup. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna do a quick transition and to one thing. Oh, I'm trying to push up my glasses. I'm gonna do a quick transition, so you're gonna see the screen change, and then I'm gonna transition back, so that way that whole joke about Dr. Pepper won't be in the trailer reaction videos on YouTube when I publish them next Friday. So just a second. Hey everybody, before we start the stream. All right, so we are back from that break, and we definitely did not have a whole segment of jokes about Dr. Pepper. And we are going to be jumping into trailers with Mike and Tommy Boy. Sorry, I already said that part earlier in the live stream. We're going to be jumping into the trailers, though. We're starting off with movies and series. Are you familiar? So we have two movies that are from the same company, production company. Are you familiar with them? I think I've heard of them. I don't know if I've seen anything. Yeah, so this this first one we're starting off with is a horror movie. And I have to say it that way, otherwise it just sounds like just watch. I'll say it. I'll say horror.
Sounds good.
That's I say horror. That's me saying horror, but I know that I say it in a weird way, so I say horror. That's why I say it weird. Anyway, yeah, and this is one of two that we have, and they're made by the same. Actually, I think we have 3 horror movies, and 2 of them are made by the same people. So that's pretty cool. So let's check it out, though. We are watching the trailer for Presents. Official trailer number 2 in theaters January 24th. I've never heard of this before this. Nope. So this is interesting. Okay. So coming at us from Neon, we are going to like the video. So with the Chrome extension, we see, it's got 2.2 million views, and with the Chrome extension, we can see the likes and dislikes. So it's got 5.9 thousand likes and 73 dislikes. Here's what the description says. A family moves into a suburban house and becomes convinced they're not alone. The new film from Steven Soderbergh. Berg? I think it's Berg. In theaters January 24th. So by the time that you see this not live, the movie, if you're no, because I publish them all separately,
Yeah,
each trailer separately. If you're watching this after, and it's not part of the live stream, the movie will be coming out tomorrow. Yeah, great horror movie director, having directed such horror movies such as Magic Mike. Traffic. That one actually might be a horror movie, but Traffic is a horror movie. Ocean's 13.
I love the Ocean's movies. Love the Ocean's movies.
Okay. I think I went to, I didn't know what Magic Mike was about, and I went and saw it in theaters, and I'll tell you, it was horrifying. No, I didn't. I didn't go see that movie in theaters. Okay, so we got a 1 minute and 15-second trailer. So I hope you guys are ready. Here we go. Oh, are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
It's what you get. It's what you get for doing it by yourself for so long now.
Yeah, I know. I forget. Yeah, I forget.
I'm here, man.
A uniquely haunted ghost story.
You have a presence here. It's trying to figure you out. It's trying to connect to you.
Okay.
She just stopped breathing. Dead in her own bed. Can you imagine the parents finding her?
What is that? Okay. Wait a minute. Did you see that? Just a second. I want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're halfway through. Did you see that? Now watch the closet here. Even before the stuff starts to move. Do you see how it just? Okay. It doesn't look right. Do you see how it looks? Something's wrong with it. No. Do you see it? It looks like it's morphing. You don't see that? It looks like it even before it changes. Like it's like the camera lens. Look, yeah. Okay. So you see that pink? Here, I'll show you this right here. Watch right here, and then you can see some stuff right here too. Watch. Do you see it? Do you see that right there? Do you see this little like? You don't see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm noticing that it basically is like.
It's just the flower pattern on it, kind of deceiving your eyes a little bit. That's what it is.
No, what I think it is that the lens of the camera. It's almost like as if the lens of the camera is like think of your glasses. It's like the lens of the camera is supposed to be warping. So you're seeing it in a different way. It's an interesting effect, but I think I honestly think that it's supposed to like watch it. Do you see how it looks?
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. She's a good actress.
It's suffering. Just like you are.
What is going on?
Interesting.
Okay.
So, are we the presence? Is that what it is? Like
That is a
we are the presence. Like through our eyes, we are
to
the
camera?
ghost in the
Yeah,
house.
like you're following. Yeah.
That's interesting. That is a different view on haunted movies. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. Until you said that, I didn't think of that. I think that. So I appreciate the fact that it didn't give anything away. I really think, yeah, you can see, because you can see it looks like, you know what it looks like? If you're looking, now watch the line of clothes, and it looks like the line of clothes goes like this slightly. You know what I'm saying? Like as if it was like some kind of reality warping scenario here from the Matrix or something. Just watch, you'll see it. Just watch it. Okay, so you're gonna see it look like the closet actually gets a little smaller and then grows back. Watch it. Do you see it? Do you see it changing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I watched that at first and I was like, what the? Oh. Confused me. Okay.
Mind blown.
Yeah. I caught that right away. Okay, so yeah, I think that might be really cool. It's Lucy Liu, right?
That's what I thought. Is that Lucy Liu?
Yeah, that's Lucy Liu. This is her retirement from Charlie's Angels. She moved into a haunted house. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what do you think? I mean, I don't know about the director, other than the Magic Mike thing. I made a joke about it, but actually, I mean, okay, it's a competent director. So got Lucy Liu, and then I don't know who the dad is.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, I don't recognize anybody else except for her, but it looks intriguing, and I appreciate that they didn't give everything away. So what are your thoughts on it?
This will be well, other than the who sleeps with their phone in their bed not charging, so that's just odd itself. That's a scary thought in itself. But
Teenage girls, I guess. I don't...
But no, like if they do this movie as you are in the perspective of the presence, like that'd be weird. That'd be interesting. We'll see how it actually goes.
You probably just spoiled the whole movie. Because if you listen to her, she says, there's a presence and it's trying to connect with you. It wants to know you. That would be the people watching the movie.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God,
Exactly.
that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Well, let's check out what other people are saying about it. So, Flips the Horror Sojourner said, I'm guessing the entire is shot from the perspective of the ghost. Oh my God. There you go. And we see the horrible things the family does to itself. The cinematography. Yeah, I can't. That's amazing. I wouldn't have thought of that. Seriously, spoiling your entire plot of the movie with one quote in the preview. Just based on the trailer, it's giving in a violent nature, but with a haunted house. Yeah. What the heck is this? They have no money. They have no choice. Steven Soderbergh movies don't make money. He makes phenomenal films, but nobody sees them in theaters. They have to spoil whatever it to get. Oh, okay, I don't know. That's interesting. What the heck is this? Do you see what I'm seeing?
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
The cinematography in this trailer is absolutely haunting. Every frame feels like a painting. The tension they've built in just 2 minutes is unreal. Okay. I had an idea. Oh, what's that? Yeah, that's supposed to be Lara Croft. What is this? I like the Laugh Planet. Check it out. I had an idea in my head for the last 10 years, told from the POV of a restless spirit who just wants to be left alone, who's trying to avoid the people living in its house, but it can't because it's dead and can't control what goes on in the living world. It's confused by the passage of time, which unfolds differently to spirits than living creatures, and it's terrified because it's trying to cope with being dead while all these living shenanigans go on daily in its house, so it acts out. Okay, yeah, I guess you might be right. I didn't see it at all, so great job, Tommy boy. Yeah, apparently some people who saw the early screening of this had to leave because they couldn't handle the stress. Oh my God. Yeah. What is a violent nature? Actually, you know what? I think I know what in a violent nature is. Let me see. In a violent nature is... Okay, no, this is... Yeah, that's what they're talking about. So in a violent nature is that this guy is a zombie. I think it's that he's a zombie, or it's just that he's the killer. It doesn't... No, it's that he's a killer. He's the killer. And the whole thing is shot from his perspective, but it's not shot first person from his perspective. It's just you're following him. And there's these big long sequences where, like longer sequences where he's not trying to kill anybody or anything. He's just like walking around, just like a normal killer would do. He's just like checking out the outside of the house or whatever, but just walking around. Because he's not in any danger. So what you know, it's not like he has to, you know. Yeah. What there's one though that I saw. What is on demand? Horror movie. Oh, no. I mean, like, what is it? I watch on demand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought they were saying the movie was called On Demand, so I was going to see it. Let me see. This trailer, Chef's Kiss, going to watch it as soon as it is out. Yeah. Yeah. about filming them all on his... Yeah, Soderbergh is roaming about filming them all on his iPhone. I can picture that. It isn't remotely scary. Yeah, Neon slowly approaching A24 level of quality. Actually, it made me think of A24. That's what I initially thought.
Yeah.
That was interesting. But all right. So I'm liking it. Go check it out, guys, on the 24th. So that is either 7 days from today, or it is tomorrow if you're watching this later, when this video is an individual video when it is released on Thursday. Okay, so but let's move on to the next one then. So here we go. All right. So as I turned like this, I'm looking at another screen, and there was an ad with Sydney Sweeney, and a house was collapsing around her. I was like, what the heck is going on?
She could be my house. I'll take care of her.
I like them. And I don't say that about her because of any kind of transgender thing or anything like that. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I'm making a joke. Okay, so let's check it out. So this next one looks like it's gonna be a typical movie for one of the people. And I haven't seen the other one in a little while in anything big, but I mean, I like this.
For the other one.
What's that? We're just
A comeback movie for the other one.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's kind of a comeback movie, yeah, like breaking back into their career here. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Back in Action. Jamie Foxx, Cameron Diaz, official trailer, Netflix. It's coming at us from Netflix. We are going to like the video. So it's got 602,000 views, and with the extension, the Google extension, we can see that it's got 10,000 likes and 1.1 thousand dislikes. Here's what the description says. Years after giving up life as CIA spies to start a family, Emily, Cameron Diaz, and Matt, Jamie Foxx, find themselves dragged back into the world of espionage when their cover is blown. On Netflix, January 17th. So that is today as we are recording the live stream. So, go check it out after watching this live stream. Don't stop watching the live stream because we want you to be here. But after, go check it out. And then come back, watch the live stream again, and leave a comment. Okay, so, yeah, I like Jamie Foxx. I really liked him in The Daybreakers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was the vampire movie recently. Yeah.
Yep.
And Project Power I thought was cool. It wasn't like a great... They're, not like super amazing movies, but they're like fun movies. And this looks like it's trying to be that as well. The only thing that I will say is that...
I didn't think it was Daybreakers.
Day Shift.
Day Shift. Day Shift is what it was, yeah.
Daybreakers, I think, is another thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Daybreakers is another vampire movie.
Yep.
With another pretty good movie, too. I do remember it being pretty good. Who is
Sorry.
that? I remember her. Okay. Okay, so... I do just want to mention, the only thing I was going to mention is that this is... I've seen other things about this, and I think we've even watched one on the show. Not you and I, but just watched it before. And it's kind of looked like an action movie. And to my understanding, like CIA agents, while they do... there might be a time when they have to kill someone. There might be a time when they have to poison someone, and they are spies. My understanding is that they're not like special forces trained... run and jump and fight and stuff like that. They're more like people who are able to manipulate and lie very well, and so that allows them to get into places they need to get to then steal documents or poison people or whatever they need to do.
I thought they had some like kung fu and jiu-jitsu stuff, like some martial arts training. I thought they had at least that.
I can tell you that I have no idea, and you know why I have no idea? Because it's the CIA.
Well,
So
if you were CIA, you wouldn't tell us.
That's what I'm saying. So I might be a CIA agent, and maybe I'm just trying to throw you off my tracks. Okay, but let's check it out, guys. So we've got a 1 minute, or sorry, we got a 2 minute and 7 second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
Dad, can we please get something to eat?
Yeah, look, right up here. You guys run in, grab some snacks, right? In and out. Bring my change back. And some M&M's.
Yeah, he screamed CIA agent.
Oh yeah.
Go.
That is the cool. I have a flamethrower.
Come on, get in the car. No, wait. Did you see what we just saw?
Did you see what we just did?
Years ago, me and your mom were non-official cover operatives for the CIA.
But we went off the grid to start a family. Can you beat up all the dads in my school?
I could beat them all up, just not at the same time.
Not at the same time.
When your enemies find out that you're alive, they're gonna come after you and your kids.
Find them.
Hello, Mother.
We've been compromised.
We're gonna fix all that.
Wow. Oh, what is her name? Glenn Close. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a look in the mirror, say what's up.
All right. Before we go on, we're halfway through, so we usually try to pause it here. I do want to show something. Let me see. How many times do you think we go over this all the time? How many times do you think that you could elbow a guy who's wearing a Kevlar helmet before you broke your arm?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah. And that's
so
definitely
much.
Cameron
And
Diaz, by
it's
the way.
not really gonna hurt them at all. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's gonna-
why are you gonna
it's
do
gonna
that?
hurt. Oh wait, not you. Does that look like Cameron Diaz, or is that a stunt double?
Looks like a stunt double.
It does, doesn't
That's
it?
not.
It's like
That's
two-
not. That's not her chin.
That's what I was gonna say. It's the chin. You can see it's definitely not
Yeah.
the chin.
The chin
yeah, so
and the nose, like
Yeah.
both.
Cameron Diaz hasn't been anything big for a while though. It's good to see her back. She's looking better too. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if you remember, but she looked really. I think I should have said this to you before, but Cameron Diaz in the Green Hornet. She I think that she just had some work done or something on her face, and it just did not look good. Yeah, you can. Well, I get you can't really. It's not the best. But her face looked really puffy when she was in this movie. And this maybe I'm just remembering it differently. But she's looking good. Great to see her back in some movies. She was also, by the way, in Charlie's Angels. So we saw The Presents, which had Lucy Liu, and now we have Cameron Diaz. We only now need, what's the other one? Who's in Santa Clarita Diet? The redhead.
Oh,
That completes the Charlie's Angels. So yeah.
crap.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore. My gosh.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that so far this looks cool. I like the jokes with it's kind of like not so much, what would you call it, slapstick comedy where it's like all silly, but I do like how it's pretty much serious but still comedy at the same time, where he says like, can you beat up the dads in my school? I could beat them all up, but not at the same time. So but anyway, okay, so let's continue on here and see where this thing is going. We got about 1 minute and 4 seconds left.
Take a look in the mirror, say what's up.
I can't believe they were spies. No way. They're in a pickleball league. They make their own sourdough. Ew.
That was insane.
But was it like a good insane or a bad insane?
I like the
It was bad.
Right. I was just checking.
what is happening? Because you know that being in the CIA makes you invulnerable.
Is the cable
to
broken? Is that why you
crashes.
boomers are out this late?
Boomers.
Yes, Karen. Boomers.
All of that is totally
Boomers, okay,
realistic.
we're Gen
but it's
X, if
definitely
anything.
fun.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I
You
feel
know my
that.
fa-
Like I wouldn't mind doing that to somebody if they said that to me too.
Do you know what my favorite part of this trailer so far has been? Is right here. Just watch this.
We're not
Yeah,
boomers,
so my
okay? We're
fa-
Gen X.
My favorite part of this whole trailer right now is this guy's monkey-looking face. Like, dude, look at this guy's face. Who is that? What is wrong with you? It's got to be like, Yeah, that is Amanda Seyfried's cousin or something.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. With the big eyes,
Yep.
This dude looks more like Smeagol than she does. My God. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna. Anyway.
gosh.
Okay. So I think that this is great. Yeah. This is definitely cool. Looking good. Looks like it could be a fun time. Yeah. I will say this. I want to tell you something really cool. Oh, what are your thoughts?
I'm gonna watch that tonight. I really am.
So I'm gonna let you know something, just so you guys know. So do you know who started this? This is a thing right there. Do you know who started doing that?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. How did you know that? Did I already tell you this?
No, I've seen the
Yeah.
videos of him doing that stuff and the action from freaking John Wick.
Yeah.
That's where he got it from. or
So
just
Keanu
doing it.
Reeves is actually a martial artist. He's mastered multiple. I don't know if you'd say like mastered, but he's like very, very competent, at least in many forms of martial arts. He's a very good marksman, and when he shoots, bang, 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 he goes like that, or he goes like that, and it throws it out. It works so well that now actual military people and police officers and stuff are trained to do that. And now it's that thing, and he's an actor. It's like, imagine being an actor and you do a thing like that to be entertaining, and then other people are like, wait, that actually works really good. We're going to start doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds before we got the ad break, so I say let's, Tommy Boy's going to watch it tonight. I think that it looks pretty good, so let's... but let's check out what other people are saying about it in the comment section. So, I like how the movie name just foreshadows the fact that both of them are literally back in action. Cameron Diaz after a long hiatus and Jamie Foxx after a serious medical condition. It's great to have them back. Can't wait to see the movie. Okay, what is Jamie Foxx's serious medical condition? I think he had the thing with his heart.
Oh, yeah.
A brain bleed. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
It was something like that. I knew it was something like that. Okay. That's awesome,
That was just, just 2 years ago.
Yeah, he was filming this movie when he got sick.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't realize that. He couldn't walk or anything. I'm going to tell you guys something that I don't talk about a whole lot, but when I was a kid, I drowned. And people say, well, you didn't drown unless you died. I mean, they had to shock me back to life. I basically as close as you could get to drowning. I actually had brain damage that they thought was going to be permanent. Like I was going to be in a wheelchair, and I couldn't move the left side of my face or our body, and I had to go through rehab. But I was a little kid, so like I actually had to like learn how to walk, and I walked with a limp for a while. So I can actually identify with Jamie Foxx here, interestingly enough. Jamie Foxx surviving a brain bleed, yeah, that's awesome. Bringing the heat back, that's cool. So that means that they were filming it, and then he had the problem, and then he recovered and came back and finished filming it.
Crazy.
So hyped to see Jamie and Cameron reunited. The chemistry story was amazing. This looks like pure action-packed fun, and I agree. Yeah, people look like they are. What the heck is that? People look like they are liking it, and I agree. Yeah, excited.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So go check this one out, guys. It's available tonight if you're watching the live stream, or it was available last week if you're watching this later. But right now, what we're going to do is, so we've got the ad break coming up, so we're going to start the ad, and we will be back after these short messages, and we'll be moving on to the next one. So here we go. back from that break. Hope everybody is ready to move on here to the next one, because it is an interesting one. Are you okay, buddy?
Oh yeah, great.
So
I was checking on my chili. My chili will be finished in about 20 minutes, so we got to cut it short on this.
Wait, what?
My chili, it's gonna be done in about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Is that? Oh, okay. And we're gonna have to like pause when we get there.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, we can't just quit. I was like, anyway, you didn't mention it before. Okay, but anyway, so no. So this next one though is kind of it's a show, and it's kind of a revival of an old show, and I don't know how it's gonna go because the old one was very well loved.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully they can do it right. I just hope and pray every single time anything comes out from these people that it's good, and then usually it's not. So, but we'll see what's going on. Let's check it out, guys. We were watching the trailer for Marvel Television's Daredevil: Born Again official trailer, Disney Plus. So coming at us from Marvel Entertainment. You're going to like the video. So it's got 12.5 million views. And with the Chrome extension, we can see it's got 535,000 likes and 3.5 thousand dislikes. And we have liked the video as we do with everything that we watch when we're doing the trailers with Mike. Let's check out the description. It says, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. Okay. I like how Disney, you know, like, because if you think about Marvel and Star Wars and Disney and all this, they've improved their messaging. It used to be, you suck, go away, you're terrible if you don't like our movie, to now, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. Maybe someday we'll get back to, thank you for being here and giving us your money. Yeah, no, but seriously. All right, so I loved the Daredevil show. I think that if you thought about the old Marvel shows that were on Netflix, it was like Daredevil, Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, then Iron Fist as the individuals.
Yeah.
And then and so that's the order of quality there. And then on top of all of those was the Defenders, because you got to see them all. And the Defenders basically centered around, was basically led by Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, Disney's bought it, and now they're going to release it on Disney Plus. And my understanding is that they, like, when they want to continue with the Punisher, and they want to make it R-rated still, and they want to do stuff like that. With all of them, so any of the ones that they release that are like this, like Daredevil, should be R-rated, and it's going to show all the fighting and stuff like, you know, stuff like we saw in the original Netflix show. So yeah, let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute and 6-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
Thank you for finding the time.
Now wait a minute. Sorry, it's just because it went so fast. Is it the same suit?
It looks like it.
Do you remember the suit? Yeah, it looks like it is the same suit. Do you remember the suit from She-Hulk? Did you watch the She-Hulk show?
No, I didn't know. Absolutely not.
Good for you. Ellie and I sat down and watched it, and it was terrible, especially the ending. But in that show, he was in that show, and they made a joke of him, and that's why people were worried about this show. But he wore yellow. It was yellow, and then the high. No, but it's from the comics. It was an actual suit from the comics. It was yellow, and then it was yellow on red, and then this one is red on black. So,
yeah.
But anyway, okay. I just wanted to see. It looks like the same suit from the Netflix show. So here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for finding the time.
Is that the thing?
Oh, I will admit. It's
he was in it.
entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Oh, there it is. That's the entirely unpleasant thing.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Okay.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
Okay, just a second. So I just want to point this out. So Vincent D'Onofrio in the terrible show Echo. Did you see that one?
Nah, I didn't watch that one either.
Again, good for you. Good for you. He lost an eye in that show. So he has his eye back. And then this also is playing directly off of the Netflix show. So this is an actual direct sequel of that, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
So that means that Vincent D'Onofrio, having not lost an eye, is this cutting Echo out?
Probably.
Yeah, you see what I mean? And I hope so.
Yeah.
So Echo is no longer a thing, thank God. And because so the thing is that Echo could have been better than it was, and in the way that it was not good made it like not good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had potential, but they do it so poorly. It looks like Echo is canceled, and now we're just moving on with, like, Echo has been
better things.
No, what is the word? You know when you cut it out? Retconned. Echo, it looks like it's been retconned. But, all right. Here we go. Let's continue on.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Yeah, and Kingpin knows he's the Daredevil.
Oh, yeah.
That's over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Okay. And that was Bullseye. The devil's work
Sometimes
is never done.
peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Oh my God.
Put the hatchet down. I was raised to believe in grace.
Okay, I'm sorry. Another thing, and I didn't mention this before, so I would probably say Daredevil, Daredevil, and then the Punisher and Jessica Jones, I think, in my personal opinion, were tied for second. And then Luke Cage and Iron Fist was dead last. I totally forgot about the Punisher earlier. But definitely loving the Punisher, and it's so cool to see him here. I don't think they really spoiled anything by showing him, but I just think it's great to see him here, so that's awesome.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's move forward.
I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Yeah. Got a nice wardrobe to select from.
Yeah.
All right. All right, they got me.
They got me hooked. That looks good.
I'm gonna tell you what I love about this. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna be on Disney Plus. This is what people were worried about, and they have sated my fears. Okay, because that is gonna be on Disney Plus. That is a dude's arm being broken and the blood squirting out into his sleeve. They probably did it like that without actually showing the arm, just not even because of censorship, but because of probably the cost saving.
Yeah.
I also like this. What noise would you imagine you would hear when a man like this hits you? Because you're about to hear a roar like a lion. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm loving it. The Punisher's back. We got Bullseye's back. We got Vincent D'Onofrio, and it looks like he never did the Echo movie because he still has both eyes. This looks like it might just be actually good.
Who was the person in the white suit?
I do not know.
Isn't it like the Moon Knight? Moon Knight. Yeah. I thought I'd just seen him in here too.
No, you didn't see him. You saw a guy in a white. That's who I thought you were talking about. I forget who this is.
No, not that one. Not that one.
No, but it's that guy. He puts on another piece of clothing. They even brought back Kingpin's girlfriend. She was always good. Yeah, it was. He's here though. It's back farther. But yeah, it's that guy. But he puts on like a white. I know what you're talking about. No, I went too far. Then maybe it was back here.
Oh, it's right there.
I don't know. But you're talking about... Oh my god. Did you see that?
Must reign.
Did you see that? There is blood splattered across that wall.
Yeah, I seen that earlier.
Is that from the third season of Daredevil on Netflix where he... I think maybe they got blood on the canvas. But that's the same guy. He just puts on like a tiger suit. You know what? We'll go like this. Daredevil trailer, bad guy in white. White tiger. There you go. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought to myself, I know I didn't say it, so you guys. Yeah, I know I didn't say it. Right, so I know I didn't say it, so you guys might not believe me, but I honestly thought to myself, that actually looks like White Tiger. White Tiger, yeah, he's a martial artist. He doesn't actually have superpowers, and he fights, see, this is who I think of, because there's the tiger claws, or so, she's, her, that's the lady from Iron Fist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. But either way, I know her because she works with Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and she has some supernatural abilities, but it's like light. She has like supernatural abilities in the form of... No, I guess that is a different person. She has supernatural abilities in the form of like martial arts, making her really good. But yeah, I'm excited about it. It looks pretty good. So let's check out and see what other people are saying about it. So when I watched season 1 back in the day, I thought it would be cool to be a lawyer. Well, here I am about to watch season 4 as a lawyer. Thanks, Matt.
Nice.
I want to see that. Vincent D'Onofrio is the perfect Wilson Fisk, and John Bernthal is an excellent Punisher. Love to see everyone back. Yeah. You know the thing that John Bernthal did really well?
What?
He does that... I'm going to cover my mouth when I do this, so that way it's not too loud, but he does that really good... You know, when he's about to go in and kill people, you know, he gets himself up to where he's like... And then he, like, runs in. Yeah, it's cool. I love that Fisk still does his little twitching with rage fingers. It's like they never left. The tone, the violence, no recasts. Hell yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio is the one. Vincent D'Onofrio is the one that made this happen. That's Vincent D'Onofrio. He's the one that made it happen. He went and he had been trying to get people to remake this and get Disney to redo it ever since the very beginning. So, yeah, first time in a long time. I'm actually excited for a Disney Plus show. This looks amazing. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, awesome. I think this is great, guys. Do you have to go check on your chili now, Tommy boy?
No, we're good.
Okay, you're good? All right, well then let's move on to the next one. Go check this one out on March 4th. Eastern time, it will be 6 p.m. March 4th. Or no, Pacific time, it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. March 4th, 2025. I say 2025, so that way when the aliens eventually find this recording, they'll know what I'm talking about. All right, let's move on to the next one here, though, guys. All right, so this next one is, honestly, I'll tell you guys the truth. We always select our trailers. Typically, we select them based solely on their popularity. But we had some trailers that were about stuff that we didn't care about, and they looked like they were going to suck anyway. But they were very popular trailers. And Tommy really wanted to see this particular trailer, so we cut those other ones out and put this one in instead. But it still looks like it's going to be really great, and it is quite popular. So let's check it out. We are watching. You've played the game, right?
Not really.
No, you've like watched people play it, like on YouTube and stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Just a second. All right, so let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Until Dawn, official trailer, HD. So, coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment. It's got 598,000 views. Thanks to the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's to 25,000 likes and 8.7 dislikes. So that is still a good ratio, but that's a little bit more than, it's like,
Yeah.
It's like a quarter of it, whatever. A little more than a quarter of the ratio there. Okay, so can you make it Until Dawn? Hashtag Until Dawn movie is coming exclusively to theaters April 25th. Okay, so let's see what they've also got this. So 1 year after her sister Melanie mysteriously disappeared, Clover and her friends head into the remote valley where she vanished in search of answers. Exploring an abandoned visitor center, they find themselves stalked by a masked killer and horrifically murdered one by one, only to wake up and find themselves back at the beginning of the same evening. Trapped in the valley, they're forced to relive the nightmare again and again, only each time the killer threat is different. Each more terrifying than the last. Hope dwindling, the group soon realizes they have a limited number of deaths left, and the only way to escape is to survive until dawn. Okay, well, they've got me. Really, yeah, I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be, actually, but the concept is really good, because you know what this is? This is Live, Die, Repeat. It's Happy Death Day. It's those movies. It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And my understanding is in the actual game, I haven't played Until Dawn, but my understanding is that in the game's own lore, it is not that you're living and then you die and then go back. It's just that you just try to survive, right? So this is taking the game and using it in a meta way.
Yep.
To say, not only are we going to utilize the game's mechanics that these people are getting hunted down and killed, but we're also going to utilize the fact that it is a video game and explain how once they're killed, they go back to to the beginning. Like reloading a save. That is some good stuff. Well, all right. Any thoughts before we get started?
No, let's see what we got.
All right, well, here we go. We got a 2-minute, 32-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
I'm looking for my sister. Does she look familiar to you?
She's gone missing.
I didn't say that.
Hey, there's the killer. This is the Russian mobster hiding from John Wick.
Yeah.
Out in the middle of the country. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry, guys. Here we go.
She's gone missing.
I didn't say that. Do a lot of people go missing around here?
Up the road. That's why people get into trouble.
We were the first people here in years.
Looks like it too.
Weird.
Okay. I like how the locals
Signature. Oh shit!
Guys,
immediately are just like, oh, up the road is where people get in trouble.
Where's my car?
Where's Megan?
All right. Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Magic.
We all got fucking
fucking murder. And now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat itself.
I don't remember that happening last time.
What the heck is that? Oh! She just murdered her with poisonous gas or something.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
Alright, just a second. We're more than halfway through this. I'm loving this, and actually that's why I didn't even wait. Like, I'm watching it, you know? I don't want to stop it, but, so... Yeah, I do like how the guy is like, oh, did she go missing?
Yeah.
Go there. That is a place that everyone who comes here goes missing. Like, okay. So that guy probably knows that he probably knows that at least like something is off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. It's not that they're playing the game. It's not like they made a movie in which they're just doing what is happening in the game. It's the Groundhog Day formula with a group of friends, and then they're using basically the Until Dawn licensing idea of it.
Yeah, the concept of it. I like it. I'm loving it.
So I don't think that this is an Until Dawn, like a video game movie. I think this is a Groundhog Day movie. Like, normally you'd think of a video game, okay, like you have a movie that's wrapped in, it's like you have the video game and it's wrapped, it has movie wrapping over it. You know, like the Sonic movie is at its core Sonic, and then they made a movie and, you know, kind of made a movie things happen in that, okay? This, at its core, is not Until Dawn. At its core, it's Groundhog Day. And then they use kind of the, you know, a little bit of the, you know, like it's a group of kids and there's a murderer and, you know, yeah. So it's more Groundhog Day than it is the video game Until Dawn. Yeah. Which is why I'm interested, which is what makes me think it's going to be cool. Also, the fact that there's some kind of titan hiding out here in the darkness. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then every day being different. That's something. Can you hear me? What's happening? My mic just turned off. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me?
Everything good?
There you go. Okay, yeah, sorry, my mic did something weird. Every day is different. Tommy boy, are you eating the chili yet? No, so every day is different regardless. It's not, every day isn't just affected by their actions. It's different regardless of what they do. And so it's different challenges every time. That's pretty cool. So they are this is literally a roguelike movie. But all right, let's move forward. We got about 40 seconds left. Here we go.
Trying to kill us.
Okay, so zombies, titan monsters in the dark.
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
Okay.
If we want to survive, we have to make it until dawn.
So then you know what they should do is just gather together and defend themselves.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab it. Don't move.
I was gonna say, nope, it's gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
Oh! Oh, that's no good. Okay, yeah, so I always love movies like this where it's like, oh, we're being killed and picked off slowly, one by one. Let's split up.
Makes sense.
Look, Tommy, you put your back against mine, I'll hold the handgun, you hold the shotgun, and we'll just stay here, spinning in circles, watching for threats. Yeah, I'm liking this. This looks great. Yeah.
I love the concept, like we were talking about. Like, this looks really good. I love scary movies. I love horror movies. So, like, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it comes out on the April 25th. So check it out, guys. I think that this one looks great. Let's check out the comment section, see what they have to say about it. Excuse me. Okay, so the only connection to the games are Josh's Doctor, The Mask of the Killer, it looks similar to the one Josh used, a few Wendigos, I'm assuming that's what they are, the name of the film. That's my point. That's my point. What? I like these. We'll check that out. That's my point, is that it's not a movie of the video game. It's a movie of Groundhog Day that is called Until Dawn. Like, you know. So, the directors, oh my god, we love the Until Dawn game so much, we wanted to create something completely different.
Yep.
If we want to survive, we have to make it Until Dawn. There it is. Well, but Until Dawn has all these different things. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is that in the game Until Dawn, the people can't all die. And if they were to all die, the game would be over. So in this, it's telling... But you as a player will have played the game, died, and then have to start the game over again. So that's the movie.
Yeah.
So it's loosely conceptualized around the idea of Until Dawn. There you go. I'm looking for my sister. She's gone missing. I didn't say that. Great job, writers. Yeah. That's had to be one of the goofiest, nonsensical lines I've ever seen. That's a good point. That's a good point. Like, hey, have you seen this girl? Is that your sister who's gone missing? What? No, like, you're like, that would be like if my kid went missing and I was like, have you seen this boy, to somebody at the gas station or something near where he was, and he goes, is that Brian, the one with the white socks and the green undershirt? And I'd immediately just like, where's my son? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Excuse me. So it looks like people are kind of studio. So how are we going to make an adaptation that's true to the game? Only add title. So it looks like people... It looks like people are, even my kids are upset about what I'm about to say, but it looks like people are criticizing it because it's not like the games. But I think the movie itself actually does look, you know, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like it looks great. Like it's not the game, but it is the concept of the game, and it's the concept of Groundhog. So it looks freaking awesome. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah. People are saying, people are actually saying in the beginning it looked like it was okay, but yeah, I'm iffy on this concept. I know people are like, they couldn't do a full adaptation of the game because it already feels like a movie, so having a movie version of it would be sick, and the route the movie would go for characters' development and their deaths can be based on the majority of what players have picked during gameplay stats. It would be just as heart-racing, because if you played the game, you know a certain points. It can go one of two ways. I get it. I get what this person is saying, and I'm not saying that people are wrong when they're criticizing it for not being like the game, but I really think that the trailer makes it seem like it's going to be pretty cool.
I agree.
Yeah, well, other people look like they're criticizing it. I think it could still be pretty cool, even if it's not exactly like the game. But let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Yeah. But otherwise, guys, look, so we've got 3 minutes and 35 seconds until the next ad break, and Tommy Boy's got to go check his chili. So I think that we should go to ad break now, and then when we come back, Tommy Boy will have checked his chili.
Oh, I will have a bowl of my chili.
He'll have a bowl of his chili. So we're going to go to ad break, guys, and we'll continue on. We've got one more movie/series trailer, and we'll check it out after these short messages. right, everyone. So, Tommy Boy has his chili. We are back from our ad break, and we are having a good time. So we are checking out the last movie / series, and I'm going to tell you, this is another one that I did not hear anything about until something like 2 days ago or something. And excuse me, I think it's coming out fairly soon here. It looks really creepy from everything I've seen. Just the images. I haven't seen any trailers, but it does look really, really creepy. So but anyway, let's it's kind of a this week is a lot of horror. 1 second.
Love it.
Yeah, lots of horror. Let's check it out, though, guys. We are watching the... and actually, before we move on to that, I do just want to let you know. So this is... If you're watching this later on YouTube, this is a live stream. We're about to do the last trailer for movies and series, and then we're going to move on to video games. If you're watching this later, we do these every Friday at 6:30. Sorry, every Friday at 6.
Ish.
Today we were a little late, but the goal is 6. So be ready at Friday at 6, and then we'll be there eventually. 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games, and then also, if you're here now and you want to, and I see we do have a few audience members, we really do appreciate super chats, showing support, like, share, comment, subscribe, join as a member. The support really helps us, and then we can do bigger, better things, and we also do giveaways, so we give some of the money back. But anyway, okay, so let's check out. We got a horror movie. We're gonna find out together. We're watching the trailer for The Monkey, official Red Band trailer. In theaters, February 21st. Yeah, that's not far off. Coming at us from Neon. We can see that it's got 6,495,000 views. With the Chrome extension, we see that it has 33,000 likes and 454 dislikes. And we are going to like the video, as we do with all videos that we watch for trailers with Mike. Here's the description. Based on the Stephen King short story and produced by James Wan, The Conjuring and Saw, The Monkey is a new trip from Longlegs writer-director Osgood Perkins. When twin brothers find a mysterious wind-up monkey, a series of outrageous deaths tear their family apart. 25 years later, the monkey begins a new killing spree, forcing the estranged brothers to confront the cursed toy. Ooh. See, guys, this is why you never spank a monkey. Because the monkey will go crazy and kill your whole family, and then 25 years later come back and try to kill your family again. All right. Any thoughts before we get started?
Nah, I'm excited about this.
I like Stephen King stuff. I do like Stephen King stuff.
He's got some good
Rose
stuff.
Red. I remember Rose Red when I was a kid.
Shining.
The Shining is great. Doctor Sleep. Oh, that movie was so good.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
That movie with Ewan McGregor was so good too. But a lot of his works transfer really well, so this is exciting. So let's check it out. So we got 2 minutes, 12-second trailer. Are you ready?
I am now.
Here we go. Oh, wow. We're going hard.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Right into it.
Oh, that's odd. I don't remember locking this.
You wouldn't happen to remember if my aunt had a wind-up toy monkey at the yard sale?
Oh, not a cherished childhood memory now, was it?
Not exactly.
No.
What the heck? Oh my god!
The coroner.
Yeah!
But
this is not a horror movie, is it? This is a comedy. Look at this.
No.
I like how it seemed like he knew he wasn't going to get hurt.
Yeah. Well, he did duck behind her.
He's like... Okay,
the coroner said it was an accident.
That is brain matter on his head.
Accident.
Okay, it was no
It was a
accident,
monkey.
ladies and gentlemen. It was the monkey.
When I was a kid.
Oh, is this
twin
another
brother and I
Neon?
found something that loved to kill.
Another what?
Neon!
Yeah, Neon, yeah. I want to let everybody know, oh my god, I didn't realize this, but those two kids are played by the same person, and that's the guy from, that's the guy from, Sweet Tooth. There you go. Sweet Tooth. I don't know if you finished that show, but, it was pretty, the ending of it wasn't great, but What's it? Where? Okay, the monkey cast. It doesn't even show. It doesn't show him. Where's he? The young guy. Where are you? Yeah, yeah, here he is, Kristen Conner. I want to show you guys something. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, man, can I? Just a second.
I did see it.
You see it, okay? Don't these doesn't that boy look like that girl? The movie is called The Monkey, Missed the Beginning. Yeah. Doesn't that guy look like that guy? That's actually a girl. That's the soldier that I caught committing BAH fraud. Before I got out of the army. Yeah. She's a lesbian and she's married to a guy so she can have a house. Anyway, I always said that before I knew any of that. I always said that she looked like this kid. All right, here we go. So so these two are played by that same guy. He's a great child actor. But here we go. Let's continue on finding out more of the story.
My twin brother and I found something that loved to kill. I did everything I could to make it go the fuck away.
Okay.
But it had other plans. Hello, brother.
Bill.
The monkey that likes killing our family. It's back. It must be back.
Who talks like that?
Yeah.
Hello, brother. The monkey that likes to kill our family is back.
Why don't you vanquish it, huh, Bill? Wait.
Oh my God.
We have been chosen to witness its power over life and death in its most devious ways.
What is happening? Oh my God.
The toy monkey? It's evil. It's basically the devil.
Okay.
Everybody dies. And that's
This is like... Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being that guy? Can you imagine that you do like a trick for a kid's birthday party or something as they go out for...
Cut your mom's head off.
and no, I'm talking about being the guy. Like you're doing your normal thing and you do it just the way you always do it and you look up and it's like the woman's head falls off. Oh my God. What in the... This is a comedy.
This looks great.
Fuck.
This is a horror comedy. This is not... Yeah, this is a horror comedy. This is not a horror movie. This is a horror comedy. There's a huge difference here. This looks wonderful.
February 21st. All right.
Yeah, February 21st. Go check it out, guys. Take your significant other out for Valentine's Day. Yeah.
I don't have those.
Let me see.
Can't take my cat.
Well, maybe you have a girl from work you'd like to...
Nope.
You'd like to, or social circles that you would like to, interact with. Tell her, hey, let's go watch the movie Monkey. What I like is that, okay, so the larger the scorpion, the less poisonous they are, and this is one of the larger scorpions. So I'm assuming that somebody is going to drink the coffee and then get stung and die. Right, but scorpions don't do that. So you would have had, and then if you get people to have like an allergic reaction or something, you would have to, and then asphyxiate. You'd have to get stabbed directly in the throat. So that means that the person drank the coffee, The scorpion went into their mouth. They didn't realize there was a scorpion in their mouth. It went down into their throat and stabbed them, and then they got it. Like, what the heck? That would hurt, though. Scorpions are like bee stings. But yeah, the smaller the scorpion, the more poisonous, and scorpions very rarely kill people, so that's going to be interesting. My God, though. How traumatizing of a childhood.
Yeah.
See, you know what you do, though? If it were me, I would become a superhero. Yep. I'd put myself in the most dangerous... Like, I'd like a bank robbery. Walk in, let the monkey do its thing with the bank robbery.
Yeah.
Right? Monkey powers, go! Okay. Yeah, this looks great, though. This looks great. I don't know, any other thoughts you have on it?
No, it looks freaking awesome. I'm excited.
If you're a certain type of humor, this one's definitely for you. Check it out February 21st. Let's see what other people are saying about it.
I like some dark humor stuff. That's good. It's good fun.
Yeah. Ever since Toy Story 3's release, this felt like a long time coming. Oh my God, it's the same monkey. One second. Do you know what it's talking about? Toy Story 3 monkey. Yes, that is. It's the same monkey. Yep. That's amazing. Okay. That's awesome. Cool. So you've got, let me see. Is there any like specific character? Yeah. So you've got this monkey from, where is it? I like this guy too. He's like, oh. Okay, so you've got this monkey from The Monkey, written by Stephen King, and you've got this monkey from Toy Story 3. He's had a rough go of things lately. All right. All right, so Marissa wants to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is one of Stephen King's most bizarre stories. I'm glad to see it has been adapted after so many years. Yeah, this is going to be one of the best comedies. Seriously, it is really fun. I'm into it. I like Evil Dead, the Evil Dead stuff and all that.
Oh,
what
yeah.
is this? Check that out later. John Bernthal, iconic line. Wait. Every horror movie this man makes is an absolute masterpiece. Neon is cooking this year. The Monkey, Life of Chuck, and Shelby Oaks. Shelby Oaks is a movie that was made by a YouTuber. Do you know who that is? It's from Chris Stuckman. Yep, he's a YouTuber. I don't watch him so much anymore, but I never followed this film really, but he talked about that he was going to make Shelby Oaks. I didn't realize he got such a good cast and stuff in it. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but yeah. Neon making some pretty good stuff this year as far as horror movies. So cool. This is one of my most anticipated of the year right here. I read this short story about 15 years ago. I'm very surprised that it hasn't been done yet. Finally, we get to see what the monkey does. All right, well.
That's
The
awesome.
Monkey. See it in theaters February 21st. So, this was our last movie/series review. Sorry, not review, trailer, because these aren't reviews, these are reactions. But this is our last reaction for a movie or series. Now we're going to move on to video games. So, let's move forward. Here we go. All right, so Tommy Boy has already seen these. He watched me compile this list. We pick our trailers basically like 99% of the time. We're picking them solely on the number of views. 1% of the time being just this time actually only. We picked one trailer not based off of views. But anyway,
yeah.
So Tommy Boy watched me compile the list, and he said that he would like this one. Wait, what just...
Where'd it go?
Yeah, do you see this?
Yeah.
One sec, we're going to show you guys something really cool. We saw... The last trailer that we watched was The Monkey from Neon. Now we're in, which is a movie coming out in February, and now we're about to watch the trailer for a video game that Tommy Boy said that he really likes. One of those more chill video games. Here we go, though. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for. Apparently, The Monkey, which is coming out from PlayStation.
But even in the description, it's Architect Life.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So actually, here I don't like. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, here it is. Actually, we're watching the trailer for The Architect Life. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. That's really goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, here's all the other trailers that we're going to watch. Yeah, so we're watching the trailer for Architect Life, a house design simulator. The release date announcement trailer. What is this? Somebody got attacked in a subway? We'll check it out later. Release date announcement trailer, PS5 games, coming at us from PlayStation. It's got 183,000 views to 6.5 thousand likes and 112 dislikes. We are going to like the video as we do with all videos we watch for the trailer reaction streams. Architect Life, a house design simulator, will be available on PlayStation 5 on June 5th, 2025. Create dream homes from 3D plan modeling through to on-site decision making. You must bring each project to life while giving free rein to your creativity to take your architectural firm to the pinnacle of the profession. What is this? Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's a simulator, and you are going to be an architect. Pretty nifty. So, any thoughts before we get started, Tommy Boy?
Nope.
All right, well, let's check it out. We've got a 1 minute 57-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. All right. Architect Life. Okay. All right. I think I've seen a trailer for this actually before, like a long time ago. Wow. I think it was this. Okay. All right, you got a lot of. What the heck is this? Okay, just a second. So it's using the grid pattern. So you've got floor plan. So you're actually making the plan before you're really laying down all the stuff.
Yeah.
Francis is dreaming of becoming a successful financial trader and has settled in Las Carmigas to begin his new life. So you know what this is? I'm imagining the way that they came up with the idea for this game is that the developers for the Sims games would probably like sit down and design houses, blank, like the NPC houses, and then they just said, how about we just take this program
and make a game out of it.
Take away the ability to actually live in any of these houses, and then give it to people.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you know what they should do? Well, see, this is from PlayStation though. They should load. You should be able to load the houses you build here into your Sims games.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. But all right. Let's move forward here. But it uses a similar building pattern. So.
Yeah.
See. Our building mechanic. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you see this is way more detailed.
Oh yeah.
So you can play your fire escape. Your exit route. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, you're supervising the construction?
It gets into it. Ha!
Yeah. So like you're selecting the contractors. There's factors like weather and stuff. We're halfway done, so that's why we usually pause to make our comments about halfway and then at the end. But so this is okay, so it's like PC build simulator. You're not actually going to live in the house. You're just going to... What the heck neighborhood is this? Do you see this? What is this? Are you in... Is this the the plot of land that where the White House would be in this game's universe, because you just have like a ring of other houses and then a huge plot of land with nothing. Yeah. Anyway, but I think it looks cool. You know what it is? It's probably somebody played the Sims games, and you build your own house, and they realized I have so much more fun building my house than I do playing the actual game. Why don't I just make a game where I just build the houses?
That's actually legit. I did enjoy building my houses more than playing the game. I really did.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is kind of up my line.
Yeah. There you go. Up your line.
Yeah, up my lane. Whatever. Shush.
All right. Well, let's check it out. We got about 58 seconds left. Here we go.
I can't get past this crane though. You're not gonna have a freaking crane to build a house, and let alone the crane isn't even close enough to the house to actually use it.
Oh well, that can extend.
No, it can't. It will only go as far out.
No, this bridge piece will extend and get longer.
Depends on your counterweight, but like.
Oh, that's right, because you're an engineer. You know all about that.
Whatever.
No, I'm saying you. No, I'm saying you do. You're an engineer. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, well.
Let's continue.
Tommy's not used to it when it can get bigger than its original size. Okay, so
there is that issue.
Yeah.
It's always cold in there.
All right, we got just under a minute left. Here we go, guys. All right, weather affects things. Okay. Oh, we gotta keep it on time. There you go.
That's perfect.
Cool. Know your firm. Learn new techniques. Oh, okay. See. I'll just say this real quick as we're looking through this. Okay, so you see how it's saying, so you're going to grow your own firm and learn new techniques. That's not you as the player learning new techniques. That's a progression system within the game, which is what a lot of these games need. Because a lot of these games are okay, but it's just the same. Oh, it's a simulator, so it's your character doing the same things all the time. PC build simulator, you'd buy pieces for the PC, you'd put them together artificially within the game. This is like, as you go, you're actually going to learn skills. And there's a skill tree. And that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Acorn. It's a beautiful house.
Has a beautiful house.
It's just not real. All right. Nacon. How come I can't remember Nacon? How much would you pay for a game like this? No, I know what it is. They're the ones with the RoboCop Rogue City. I'm pretty sure. How much do you think a game like this would cost?
$40.
$40. I think that's pretty good. Let's check it out. There is not a price yet. Shine Research. Yeah, RoboCop Rogue City. They have a couple of other ones. Yeah, I think it looks cool. They're the publisher. The developer is Shine Research, and they've made Quantic Pinball, Babylon Pinball. The developers who brought you cool pinball games bring to you today Architect Life. Oh, that's cool. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks great. I think that it looks good. You're liking it?
I'm liking it.
All right. Well, let's check out the comment section down below. And then, actually, has it already been like 30 minutes? We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds until the ad break. But let's check out the comment section real quick. Just what I needed. Arriving home from work only to do the exact same thing for virtual clients. I'm starting to think all these simulation games are potential training grounds for people. Training grounds for AI to replace people. Don't forget that video games started off as simulations.
Yep.
They're not just fun and games only. They're useful tools. Some of them can be pretty good, like business management stuff. If you program it right and put all the right stuff in it, as far as the details, you can learn things about finances and how, whatever, how stuff works. There are architect and civil engineering design simulator already. It's called SketchUp and Civil 3D. Let me check it out. Yeah, but is it a simulator? Is it a simulator or is it yeah, that's like a simulator for architects to actually use. This is a game, dude. Like in Germany it comes with the DLC. I don't know what that means. I'm going to go over here because I'm pretty sure it's going to be something bad. Okay, no, never mind. It's just a program. I was like, am I going to get in trouble here? No, it's a program. Can you even interact with stuff, or it's just there afterwards? Actually, that was going to be my big thing too. Is like, I know that we're saying that it's more. You were saying you enjoy building the houses more. But it would be cool if in the Sims games you could switch from being like God mode looking down at your Sims, you could switch into like a first person mode and walk around and do things as your Sims. That's what I was thinking of when we see it being first person here as you're looking at things and building. Okay, I'll take one more comment. Let's see. It could be more interesting if the game lets you design a house at random site with random situation and condition. Yeah, that makes sense. Where it demands players to think, how is the air circulation, lighting, material efficiency, sustainability, not just build a house, because in the end of the day, architecture is not just about beauty, it's about problem solving too. So, but so far it's a great game. Definitely gonna buy it. Okay, not that it's definitely a great game. Probably it looks like a great game. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would say, yeah, that's kind of like the Jurassic Park game. Do you know which one I'm talking about? It's Jurassic World something. Jurassic World Evolution, so the first one had each level had like every place that you went, they had different challenges and stuff, and once you completed all the challenges and kind of got to the end, it would say, okay, there you go, now you have your park and you can do different stuff or whatever you want. The second one was just, you can just play, you can just whatever, build a thing, and there were no challenges, no objectives. I liked the first one more because there was objectives. You know, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I played both of them, so yeah, I get it. The second one was still pretty good. They brought in a lot more things with it, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Dinosaurs in the water, yeah.
Yeah.
But if they could, so here they have objectives as far as what the client wants, but then I get what this guy's saying, like random environmental stuff you have to deal with too would be cool. But yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. And then there's not a price, but I think $40 would be a good price for a game like this.
Yeah.
Maybe between 30 and 40. Yeah. 40 is probably good. But all right, listen guys, so we're having the ad break is coming up. So we're going to go to intermission right now, and then we'll come back in about 2 minutes. So we'll see you after these short messages. right, guys, we are back. I know that for a long time I didn't have to do ad breaks, but now I do, basically. I don't have to, but now that we're monetized with Twitch, where we're timed, we have, like, timed ad breaks, so. All right, so this next one is interesting because it came out 3 days ago, and it's for. Didn't this already come out? I think.
Yeah, it's already out. Now we're just.
Yeah, I'm wondering what. No, it's not.
Yeah. Oh. I know we've done reaction to it before.
Oh, this is the next one. Okay, so there were 3 games that came out. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there was
three.
There was 3, and then another 3 that we watched. Yeah, this
No, but
we've
this
seen.
is the
we've
next
seen,
3.
No, this is. Well, no, we've reviewed the remaster of these. We've reacted.
We did for 1, 2, and 3. This is 4, 5, and 6.
We've seen the one for 4, 5, and 6 as well.
Okay, but 1, 2, and 3 were released. This is not released yet.
Yeah, this one's not released yet, but we have done a reaction to the remaster of these ones as well. Just not this part of it.
Look, you're being all triangular, and we're going to round things off. Okay, this is what's going to happen here. We are watching the trailer for. We're watching the trailer for Tomb Raider 4 through 6. Excuse me. Remastered. Meet the Bosses gameplay trailer. PS5 and PS4 games. Coming out from PlayStation. I really like that you got what I was talking about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the triangular.
Yeah. Everybody knows. No, okay. So anyway, coming out from PlayStation, it's got 129,000 views. With the Google Chrome app, extension, we can see that it's got 5,000 likes and 84 dislikes. It's weird that it's got so many views to so few likes, but it's still a good ratio too. So
really good ratio.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Normally,
I've never seen that few of dislikes.
Yeah, well, but I'm saying for 100,000 views, you'd think it'd have like 10,000 likes, you know. But whatever, I mean, it's fine. Here's what the description says. Which remastered boss are you most excited to take on? Let us know in the comments below. Tomb Raider 4 through 6 remastered launches February 14th, 2025. Pre-order now and relive the legend in stunning HD. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Did you play the originals? Because
not really.
Just recently, you didn't like them?
No, not that I can really remember that I.
Okay, well, I was gonna say because you just did the Indiana Jones. How would you like to flip over to do Tomb Raider? We could make that.
No, it's not even gonna be close to the same.
No, you don't want to do it. No, okay,
no.
Don't worry about it. Well, all right, let's check it out. We have a 48-second. This is gonna be real quick. But it says gameplay too, so that's awesome. Let's check it out, guys. So we got 48 seconds. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Meet the bosses.
Meet the triangles.
Ooh, okay. Egyptian guy. Okay. He's a sphinx, right? Because he's got... What are you laughing about?
About him shooting his... No, I can't talk about it.
Oh my god, shut up. It's a staff, okay?
Yeah, his staff.
The wizard's staff. Does he have 4 legs or is he on a knee? What's
He's on his knee. He's on his knee.
Is he on? And is he really actually on his knee?
Yeah.
No, he has 4. Look, 1, 2. 2 on this side.
No.
What has happened? Well, I think that he has. No, there's too much going on down there. He's got. Is he? He is on. It looks like he is. What kind of weird way is he discombobulating himself to be able to shoot? with the staff there. Okay, anyway.
Laura Croft has that effect on him.
He is. He's down on a knee. Why is he doing that? That doesn't look comfortable. Anyway. Okay. Here we go. He is. He's down on a knee. Okay. Cleopatra's Guard. We've got Anubis. Set. Not Anubis. Set. Okay. Ghost dude. All right.
Brother.
Seriously. I'm sorry. It's the remaster is fine. Like it's fine. It was an old game, but just like the remaster makes you realize how goofy some of these guys look.
Yeah.
Brother Obscura. I love this. Brother Obscura, also known as guy with Halloween mask and tarp.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's move forward here. It's the claw.
It's a head.
Mechanical head. That guy's name is actually. Wait a minute. All these other guys have cool names. Brother Obscura, whatever this guy's name is. Mechanical head.
Wow.
Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Mechanical horse.
Oh, please don't.
Mechanical.
Oh my god! Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm about to die. Oh, Jesus, help me.
Just watch out for the mechanical horseman.
All right.
Wow.
We've got 7 seconds. Let's make it through this thing. Ooh, mechanical head, mechanical horseman. Okay, here we go. Okay. Those last two almost killed us, Tommy boy.
Yeah, they were well rounded.
February 14th. Here we go. What was the other one? I think it was. Ooh, okay. I just paid $30 for the Legacy of Kain 1 and 2, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Okay. Alongside of that, I also paid $170 for the physical copy deluxe edition from Limited Run Games, which comes with a bunch of awesome stuff like the Soul Reaver and a coffin and all kinds of cool stuff that I can't wait to get in November. But anyway, that game was $30. So this is probably, I'm going to say $30. What do you say?
But it is 3 games.
Yeah, but
how many?
I think the last one was $30 too, though.
Ah, was it? It might have been around there.
$26.99. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad for 3 games.
Yeah, and you can go battle Mechanical Head, Mechanical Horseman, Mechanical. We get a whole menagerie of mechanical bad guys for you to battle in the game. I'm so glad that I didn't play these, like, because they were a little bit before my time. I'm so glad I didn't play them, so that way I didn't know the names of the bosses.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's. I think they're great. They're great games, beloved. Whenever you get a good game and you get it remastered and you can just revisit it with.
Yeah.
It's not even the better graphics that makes it. It's just the accessibility of it being on a modern console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
And I
true.
like how he looks so cool. It looks so cool. You could have named him anything. Give him the name of like it could have been like Perseus. It could have been like what's the archaeologist? Not the archaeologist. The really famous. There's a statue of a guy with that type of helmet on his head.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And
Yeah.
it's a Greek, and it's a Greek guy.
The Greek mythology stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have named it Odysseus. I don't know, whatever. And
Yeah.
instead we get Mechanical Head.
Anything but mechanical head. Come on.
Yeah, and we get Mechanical Head and Mechanical Horseman. I love it. Okay. You could have called this the Trojan, and the other guy could have been called whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because horseman, you know, Trojan horseman. Yeah. Okay. But let's check out. So I think they're good games and everything. It's really cool to have them accessible on new consoles. But let's check out what other people said in the comments. So still very curious to see how they've managed to fix or improve the Angel of Darkness. Angel of Darkness was a huge problem when it came out because it literally didn't work, and whole parts of the game were cut out, and there were sections of the game that you could visit through exploits or like doing secret ways, and you'd get to parts of the game that were actually cut out and nothing worked, and then your game would glitch out and you couldn't play it anymore, and just or you had to like reset the game. And so Angel of Darkness is going to be interesting. That's going to be pretty interesting to see how if they fix that. So yeah, no joke, Angel of Darkness is such an underrated masterpiece. Its dark tone really struck a code with me at the time of my life when I played it. As difficult as the trophies are for the 1 through 3 remaster, I am 100% dedicated to Platinum Angel of Darkness. It's not a question. Okay. Let's see. The bosses look beautiful, and Laura is using the dual pistols in Tomb Raider 6, the Angel of Darkness remastered. Exactly 1 month until launch. Okay, well, basically they just summarized the trailer in a comment. Okay. Oh, I'll check that out. If they remaster Underworld next, you could play the whole main series on PS4 and PS5. That's cool, yeah.
And Mechanical Head.
Yeah. Dear Aspire team, I am loving the 1 through 2, 3 remaster, and I would love to see the 4, 5, 6 remastered. I would love to see in the 4, 5, 6. Hey man, it's a month till launch. Whatever you put in this comment, they're definitely not going to get to do.
Yeah.
A gallery and menu to see your best screenshots for each level, stats/achievements in game, section that lets you see overall progress, your best times at which levels are missing secrets, pick-ups or achievements, and a level selector to replay specific levels. And of course, we want a physical cartridge version. Like if you agree. I think this is a bot, and I'll tell you why. A physical cartridge version? Do you know what a cartridge is?
Yeah, it's the freaking...
It's the...
game. Yeah, the game.
That's a cartridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One of the greatest Tomb Raider games of all time. Yeah, that makes sense, considering that it's 3 games and not 1. I remember that Obscura boss in AOD. The game... It gave me nightmares because it was too broken and I couldn't figure out what to do on my own. Made past that by looking it up in a guide online. Hope they make it less obscure on how to beat that boss. Alright, well. People look like they're excited about it, especially the bots, excuse me. Yeah, and if you want Mechanical Head and Mechanical Horseman, dead, you can play this game and go kill them yourself. All right, though, guys, we're going to move on to the next one here. We've got 3 more, so here we go. All right, so this next one is the big one. This is the one that I've been waiting for. A lot of people have said that I haven't watched anything, but I've seen people say, "Oh, the game, it's really good," in thumbnails and everything. Just a second. Sorry, I have like a cough. So a lot of people have said, "Oh, this looks like it's going to be so great. It's so great." And it's a little bit of a longer one, but then we just had a 49-second trailer. We had a 1 minute, and then we have 2 basically 1 minute trailers. So this is a little bit of a longer one, but I think it's okay because we're going to make up for that. I am going to tell you I'm pretty much excited for this, just from what I know about it. because of, does it say it? I don't know if it says it. I saw some right here. Do you see this? I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yep, here we go. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Blood of Dawn Walker. Official cinematic and gameplay teaser trailer. Coming at us from IGN, we are going... Well, so first of all, coming at us from IGN, it's got 2.3 million... What is this? I don't know what this is. But I want to see it. So I'm going to... I'm pretty sure I've seen this movie before, or show, or whatever it is. Okay, excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, it's got 2.3 million views, and with the extension, we can... The Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 124,000 likes to 413 dislikes. That is a great ratio.
Yeah.
And we are going to like the video, because we do that with all videos that we watch and trailer reactions. Okay, so here's the description. Things will be different now for all of you. Check out the Brutal, The Blood of Dawn Walker cinematic trailer to learn more about this first chapter in the single-player, open-world, dark fantasy action RPG by Rebel Wolves. Wait a minute. The trailer also unveils a peek at gameplay with a full gameplay reveal coming in summer 2025. Blood of the Dawn Walker is developed on Unreal Engine 5 for PC, PS5, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. In Blood of the Dawnwalker, you play as Cohen, a young man turned into a Dawnwalker, forever treading the line between the world of day and the realm of night. Use your skills and combine vampiric strength with human resolve as you take on a quest to save the ones you love. Face your foes, be they human, monster, or the ticking clock itself. But remember, the real evil may bask in the sun's light, and the most loyal of allies could lurk under the cover of night. Okay. So, is it that you're a Dawnwalker, is a vampire, or is it that you get turned into something that's a mixture of the two? We're going to find out. But I do want to say Rebel Wolves, wait a minute now. Rebel Wolves is... Oh, it's made up of people who from CD Projekt Red. Okay, I was thinking this was something else. Just something a little different. So this is previously these people were CD Projekt Red people, and those are the guys that made The Witcher. So anything to say about it before we move on? I do like the idea of playing a single player open world game where you're a vampire.
Yeah, we both definitely love that kind of stuff. So I'm excited
and I
to
know,
see how this.
Yeah, and I know that you play. You're playing V Rising now. I've kind of given up. Not that it's a bad game, but I mean, like, I've given it up to go play other games for the channel and stuff.
It's an awesome game.
But the idea of playing a game. But imagine the idea of playing a game where it's like Skyrim or The Witcher.
Yeah,
but like a first person or third person, and it's basically like V Rising, but
that's
like that.
Super exciting. Absolutely exciting.
Well, all right then. So we got a 4-minute and 40-second trailer. This is going to be a longer one. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Bandai Namco. Yep. Somewhere in the Carpathians. Yep, that's where Dracula is. What is that? Is that... Okay, so I was going to say, that's like an older child. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got? Running through the woods. This is gameplay too, right? Yeah, gameplay.
It's alright.
Judging by the way that those guys just kicked that door open and you're running through the woods, I don't think it's all right.
You sure?
All right, well let's find out. Here we go.
Look up! Don't hurt her!
Oh,
You
okay.
gave us quite the chase, young. Please, sir. She's just a child.
She has the plague or something.
Roderick, remind me.
Looks like it.
Did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish, would it not? They spread the plague just as well as adults. And there's only one way to stamp out this sickness. No!
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you guys something just real quick, just a quick aside here. Back then, at this time in history, people did not know what spread the plague, so even you see him covering his mouth, they don't even know if that would have, they wouldn't have known that works. I don't think. Like, it could have been, but in medieval times, like during the Black Plague and everything, I'm trying to think. I just know that they basically believed in ancient times in miasma, which was like a gas that made people sick. And so the answer was not for people to be quarantined, it was for people to leave the area where the miasma would be, which is what spread the plague, right? Or spread the disease, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know, and maybe you guys will let me know in the comment section down below, but I don't know that these people would have had a time period where they understood microbiology, or that there were diseases that spread through like contact and breathing in the same air and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll move on here. So we have the plague, and we have this lord or whatever, he's going around killing people that have it. Okay.
Not just a runner, but a fighter too. Had we met under a different moon, things might have ended there.
Whoa! Oh my god! Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, that escalated quickly. Is that Genghis Khan?
It looks like it.
Oh my god, it's Garo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
even
so
if you
freaking
have,
awesome.
Yeah, if you have half of these abilities in an open world game, see, this is what I mean when I've told you, like, when you play Skyrim, you can be a vampire, but Skyrim isn't designed around the mechanics of being a vampire. But the ability to, like, turn into a gaseous form, like a shadowy whatever, and then, like, a cloud form, and cut people's feet off as you fly past them, and, you know, do all this cool stuff, yeah. And it's interesting, the only reason I mentioned Genghis Khan is because I'm like, okay, so they have the Nosferatu, Dracula type vampire. Then they had a Genghis Khan looking guy, and it would just be cool to know, like, yeah, actually it was Genghis Khan, because he became a vampire and he's been alive all this time hiding. Living life as a vampire, you know. Historical figures being vampires would be a cool thing in the game.
That'd be an awesome theme. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, like imagine if a couple of those other characters were actually like famous people, like Aristotle never died, he became a vampire, and it's him, you know. That's cool. All right.
Or Caesar, freaking Caesar. Heck
yeah. But all right, here we go. Moving on here. Got just 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. What?
Wow.
What killed? Okay.
She just crunch.
It's like blood magic. It's just explode. Okay.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And they left him alone.
Lunka.
My sister. She needs help. Fast. Please, let us pass through. I beg of you.
It's your sister, okay?
Please. Please.
Whoa.
Help with
like, don't worry. Like, don't worry, I'm gonna heal her, okay?
I don't know. How?
I am life.
Okay.
I am death. I am everything in between. I have been watching your little valley. Pestilence, famine, killing, blood like water.
So this
things will be different now.
So this okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so the Carpathian Mountains, when they were talking about the Carpathians, that's where Dracula was supposed to be. So maybe this guy is actually Dracula.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's making it seem like things will be different now, as in, I'm going to come here and take over. You know, and now he's going to take the Carpathian Mountain area for himself. And that very well could be like Genghis Khan, Dracula, King Arthur, the other guy, the blonde guy, maybe like a King Arthur.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
an ancient English, you know, just whatever.
Yeah.
That's really cool. All right, well let's continue on here though. This is pretty cool. We got about a minute left.
For all of you.
Things will be different now for all of you. The world needs what it fears. Okay, so you have something.
Here's gameplay.
Yeah. So are you a vampire though, or are you something in between? Like a familiar. You know?
Oh my god, this is gonna be so freaking amazing.
Yeah, this looks amazing. Yeah. The blood of Dawnwalker.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is a game.
Oh my god, Dawnwalker. Freaking yeah, he's gonna be part vampire and, you know, still be able to freaking be out
Like
in the sun and everything.
Like the Blade, the Daywalker.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so freaking awesome. I'm so.
But what I'm saying
so
is what is it? What are you? Like are you're not a vampire then? Or is it like a situation where you drank a vampire's blood so you get part of the power but not all the power, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So, this is awesome. Let's check out what the price of it is. If I can find it on Steam. Maybe I can pre-order
It's
it
not
now.
on. It's not on there. I was already looking it up.
Oh, you were looking up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, this looks great. So no real gameplay. I mean, it just teased a little bit where you see what it's gonna look like. Oh, I'm running out of battery. Let me see. Can I hear things?
Yes, you can.
What is happening? Sorry. There we go.
Everything.
Start.
Everything's happening. There we go. You good?
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's showing a little bit, but not a whole lot. And if it's like I said, a game designed, the idea of a game designed around those mechanics of being a vampire and having vampire abilities, that's what I've been waiting my whole life for, basically. That's why I really liked the Vampire the Masquerade games. This is going to be like that, set into medieval times. You know, so that's awesome. Yeah.
I'm beyond excited about this. This is so freaking awesome.
Yeah, we'll be watching for another trailer then. Yeah. So let's check out what other people are saying in the comments. 4.5 minutes ago, I had no idea what to expect. Hadn't heard a word about this game. Now I am so in. Absolutely sold. An original game, no sequel, a new world to explore, first Expedition 33, now this. There is something to look forward to. This screams Witcher in so many ways, be it sound, music, or visuals. Seeing the ex-devs of Witcher working on this makes you know that you won't be disappointed. So freaking stoked. Just notice the vampire standing at 129 in the window far back. Nice detail. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so he was watching the whole time. Ah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of those games where a reveal had me completely silent, but in the most positive way. Oh my god, I need this game. Yeah, it looks like we know what we're going to be doing.
Yes.
Less than 5 minutes to give the premise, but spark so much intrigue. I'm so ready. Yeah, this is great. Not only is it looks like it's going to be a good game, but not only that, it looks. I mean, this was a great trailer. So yeah, they've got me. I'm definitely excited, and this looks like it's going to be a cool one. So check it out when it comes out. I don't think that it doesn't seem like they have a release date, but
Summer. Another
gameplay
reveal.
reveal.
Coming summer.
Yeah, summer of 2025, wherever that was. Well, listen, guys, we got another ad break. Yeah, we got another ad break coming up. It hasn't been 30 minutes yet. No,
definitely hasn't. We just did an ad break for this.
Oh, what? Really? Well, I'm gonna snooze it then. That gives us 5 more minutes. Maybe we'll watch the next one and then we'll do an ad break before the last one. So I'm sorry. I've just been watching. I'm watching on Twitch when the ad breaks are gonna play. So, but all right. Well, let's then. Hey, check this one out. We'll be watching for it more, and you can see DawnWalkerGame.com. Basically, you are like Blade the Daywalker in medieval times. All right, but we're gonna move on to the next one. Here we go. Yeah, well, I'm wondering what's going on. I'm sorry, just like a weird thing with the... Maybe I did something wrong here with the Twitch. It's making me...
It's making you twitch.
No, well, it's telling me I have ad breaks. It's making me do ad breaks more often than it probably should be. All right, let's check it out. So we got this is another trailer for a game we've seen before, a couple of trailers for. And it's coming out for the Switch, so here we go. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Donkey Kong Country Returns. Launch trailer, Nintendo Switch. Returns HD, launch trailer, Nintendo Switch. Coming us from Nintendo of America, it's got 221,000 views. We're going to like the video with 8,000 likes and 1,000 dislikes. Your adventure begins when the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD game launches January 16th, which was yesterday, actually, only on the Nintendo Switch. That's why it's the launch trailer. Observe Donkey Kong and his pal Diddy, two powerful... Diddy. He just got busted recently, didn't he?
Yeah.
Two powerful creatures known throughout the jungle and custodians of the precious banana hoard. Guide them as they journey across their island home to recover the bananas from the nefarious Tiki-Tac tribe. Okay, cool. Well, let's check it out. Have you played these games before?
Been a long time.
Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
You could get a gun, you know. Yeah. And it was just a log. Yeah. All right. Well, we got a 1-minute trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go.
Observe
I missed
Donkey Kong, a powerful creature known throughout the jungle and custodian of the precious banana hoard. At DK's side is his trusty pal Diddy Kong.
Have you ever seen Nobody, the movie Nobody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Better Call Saul, you know, Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
The custodian of the money for the Russian mob. This is like Kong. Donkey Kong is that, basically.
Yeah.
It's like I'm the custodian of the money. Yeah. Anyway, here we go.
While smaller in stature, this Kong can more than hold his own. But life in the jungle can be tough without a steady supply of potassium. That's why the Kong set out to recover nature's gold after it was stolen by the Tiki-Tac tribe. When working together, they can roll, shoot, pound, and glide. Now those are some cooperative Kongs. But this is just a peek into their bombastic behaviors. You too can enjoy the closeness of the Kongs and help recover the banana hoard in the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD game. Available January 16th, only on the Nintendo Switch system.
So it is available now. It's probably going to be like a $30 game.
Oh, probably, at least.
I was going to say, did you already look up the price?
No.
Have you ever seen the... Nope, it is. It's $60.
$60.
Have you ever seen the original?
Yeah.
That's... I want to say... That's the new one. This is the original. If you can even... Like, you get the effect. This is the original. So being able to see the way See, being able to see the way that it's being played, you know, like we're seeing it here, this looks pretty good. So if you're into this kind of thing. But for 70 or for $60, I don't know. Well, because it's basically a remake. It's not exactly, it's not just like better graphics of this. It's an actual remake. So I get it. I get them charging $60. Yeah, I mean, if you're into platformers, tried and true, guys. This is a classic. Being brought into the modern era. You play the Switch games, right?
I don't.
No.
I have it. I do have a Switch. I just never. I'm pretty much computer only right now.
Yeah. Well, that's the way to be anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't really have a big opinion on it because it's pretty much, it's a game I didn't play when I was younger. I only played Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
And oh man, I missed snoozing the ad again. So now there's an ad running on Twitch. Whatever. Yeah. So I basically I played Donkey Kong 64. I played Smash Bros, where you can battle as Donkey Kong against other people, and that was really the whole thing. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, check it out. It looks way better than the original for fans of the original. This one's definitely for you, obviously, and for people who are into platformers. I mean, look, it looks pretty cool.
Looks really good. Yeah, I think my son would absolutely love this. Yeah, my son would love this, I think.
Yeah. Well, check it out. It's available now, guys, on the Switch for $60. Let's see what other people are saying about it in the comments. Donkey Kong returns. Same energy as Welcome Back to Los Santos in GTA 5 with expanded and enhanced trailer. Donkey Kong Country returns 3D returns for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. Yeah, Nintendo, this is the third time Donkey Kong Country has returned. I've played this game before. I said I've played this game before. Because they did it like a remaster and now they're doing it again. Yeah. They really cut the original dev team out of the credits even though it's the exact same game. Really? I didn't realize that. That sucks.
Yeah.
Nintendo sucks. Observe the water buffalo in his natural habitat. A hammock. That's perfect. That's amazing. I don't know where was there a water buffalo?
It was at the beginning.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Right here. Oh, okay. Donkey Kong. Here. Oh, where is it? You said it was here.
It was towards the beginning.
That's fine. Whatever.
There's a water buffalo. Yeah, was in there. Yeah.
There's a water buffalo in a hammock somewhere. Okay, I'll read one more. You know what? I'm going to buy this. I loved this game on both the Wii and DS. Level design was top-notch, challenging boss fights, decent soundtrack, and it was sadistically hard if you didn't know what you were doing. Tropical Freeze took a great foundation and improved it. This was the foundation. Yeah. Well, there you go. Awesome. Check it out, guys. Available now. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the last trailer for the evening. Here we go. All right, guys, we are over to budget. We started late. We've taken too long. We've got one more, so let's round off this evening like the Tomb Raider games rounded off Lara Croft. All right. So this next one looks like another game that is kind of in the old school classic platformer type style. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for it. Lil Gator in the Dark DLC announcement trailer Nintendo Switch. So coming at us from Nintendo of America, it's got 80,000 views. We're gonna like the video. It's got 2.8 thousand likes and 93 dislikes. That's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
Lil Gator. Lil Gators ladies better be wearing jimmies. No. Lil Gator game in the Dark DLC is coming to Nintendo Switch. Lil Gator is back. A whole new adventure awaits in the dark. Join Lil Gator underground and embark on a new adventure with new toys and stories. Okay, awesome. If you've ever seen the other guys, you guys are going to appreciate that joke I made. Have you ever heard of this before?
No.
I haven't seen it either. So this is all new. Well, let's check it out. So we got a 1 minute 6 second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. No. There's a delay, so it's not going to match up when you guys watch it. Okay, a great adventure. So this is this. Okay, he's a cute little gator.
He's a little gator.
Yeah. One second. I want to show you this though. I'm sorry, serious. Like, there was a game I played. Because this is a short trailer, so I do want to show you. There was a game that I played called it's with a bird, and you climb to the top of a mountain, and it was really good. And I did a review of it, and now I can't find it. Where is it? Game bird climbs a mountain. A short hike. Now look at a short hike. Yeah. Look at a short hike. Okay, you see this? Just like this. No, you can't see it. One second. A short hike. This was a great game, by the way. It's real short. Like the game wasn't too long or anything. You could it was open world, so you could run around and do stuff. But you could finish it real quick too. Like, okay, so this is obviously isometric, right? And you'd run around, and then those things down there was each time you hit the space bar, you'd flap your wings and go higher, and it helped you fly more. Now, imagine that game were third person.
And you were a little gator.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is like that game, and the main character is a alligator.
Yeah.
Seeing that,
yeah.
Even the flying thing. Yeah, and then they had the same thing where you had a boat too. Yeah. What was that? Your favorite little gator is back. Okay. A new adventure below the surface. Take an adventure below the surface. Meet new characters, alright. That looks like an iguana, a bear, bat, new toys as you go below the surface. Alright. Bombs away. Okay. Honestly, all jokes aside,
it's
this
cute.
looks like a fun. Yeah, it's a fun little game, and I'm wondering who made it, because little gator. Let me see. Okay, $20. We do not. It's $20 game. We do not have the. Even the menu looks the same. This had to have been completely at least inspired by a short hike, because a short hike came out and was quite successful. A short hike versus yeah, it's autocomplete. People have already made the connection. What should I get next? A short hike or little gator? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, just like a short hike, it's like a cute, fun game for kids. Yeah. This looks like it's more of an adventure type of game. A short hike was more like a chill, relaxing, you play through it. You basically... When I say climb a mountain, like, there's not enemies or anything in a short hike. You're just getting from the bottom of the mountain to the top. There's characters to talk to and stuff, but there's not like enemies. There's things to explore, and then you get to the end, and there's a little bit of a narrative piece once you get to the end. Yeah. So, what do you think? For $20? Why not, right?
Yeah, it's super cute looking.
Yeah. Available now. The DLC is coming out. So this DLC isn't is it out yet? Did it say it's coming out?
Not yet.
Let me see. Little gator. In the Dark DLC release date. Yeah. 2 days ago. Oh, no, wait. No, it's to be announced. Okay, so to be announced. But the game itself is available. It came out in 2002, so you can go check out Little Gator, the Little Gator game. And if you liked Short Hike and you haven't played this, check this out. If you've checked this out and you haven't played a Short Hike, go check a Short Hike out. Short Hike is also like $20. It's not even. It's not even. Let me see. I know I'm jumping back. It's like $8. So, yeah. All right. But there you go, guys. Let's check out the comment section. This will forever be known as the last video game before Switch 2. Okay. This is undoubtedly the most important gaming news of 2025. So this isn't about the water buffalo or whatever, but I actually loved this game, and I'm really surprised and happy it's getting DLC. Yeah. Peak is back. Oh my god, I loved playing this game so much when it came out. Honestly, it's a little gem. So it's so chill and cute with very funny moments, but also a touching story when you finish it that I didn't expect to relate to. I also didn't expect a DLC at all, but now I'm so happy and excited to see these adorable characters again. Well, there you go. So people are liking it. Probably the audience is younger people anyway, or people of a certain type. You know, like first-person shooter players are not playing this game. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
So cool. Well, there you go, guys. Check it out. It's, yeah. Well, it says announcement trailer, so it's being developed right now. Watch for it sometime in 2020, 2025, probably, I don't know, maybe in the next couple of months. So there you go. But that's all we've got tonight, guys, for this trailer and for this week. So, yeah, cool. We're going to move on to a little bit of an after show here. So, Tommy Boy, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for having me.
All right. All right, that was just me transitioning for the video, but otherwise, guys, as far as the live stream, so tonight my kids are going crazy. My wife's putting them to bed. I gotta hop out. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours. We try to go for 2, and plus we were also late start. So what?
We've been on for 3 hours, over 3 hours. Well, me and you have been on. We haven't been live for that.
Yeah, no, we've been live for 2.5 hours. Yeah, we had to do some stuff to get ready to start this live stream anyway. That made us take longer, and just all of the excuses in the world, whatever. But
it was some good. We had a good lineup on this one, though. I think. Yeah,
this week was great. I'm really excited about that vampire game.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe I haven't heard anything about that. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Daredevil looks like it's going to be great. So Daredevil and the vampire game, Blood of the Dawnwalker, look really cool.
Yeah.
This is going to be some good stuff, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to give this week thumbs up.
Definitely.
Yeah. While I love everything, that vampire game just blew everything out of the water. So I'm going to give it to video games this week with the Blood of Dawnwalker.
Wow.
But, yeah. All right, guys, it's getting late. We love you all. Thank you for being here. We do want to thank you all just one last time and say God bless you. And have a good night.